out. It's main event time here at Petaluma Speedway, our first of 4 events. This one's scheduled for 20 laps, mini stocks. They're working their way down the back straight. They should be into turn 3 in about 15 or 20 minutes. Off of turn 4, we'll get there. Green flag. Darien Balestrini gets the first call into turn number 1. Up on the outside is Snazzy Duckworth. To the inside, the flying Ford Pinto of Bob Davis. There's contact. Duckworth into the back wall. She keeps the car going the right way. No yellow flag. McCormick up into 3rd. Darien Balestrini all of a sudden has got about a 10-car length lead on Bob Davis into turn number 1. McCormick is 2nd. 3rd is Snazzy Duckworth. 4th is Silveria. Mixing it up. Oh, Zack Albers got problems in the 22Z. His day is going to be done here shortly. Darien Balestrini had problems in the hot laps, and like I predicted, he's leading the main event tonight. Bob Davis is 2nd, McCormick is 3rd, Snazzy Duckworth is 4th. Her former car, the 42 Silveria, is chasing her for 5th. 6th is Hess, 7th is Samone Chrisman, 8th is Squirrely Curley. Squirrely Curley to the inside of Samone Chrisman through 1 and 2. Chrisman almost spins it out. Curley's got a good run, puts Squirrely Curley into 7th. Your leader is the 21D of Darien Balestrini. He's led since the green flag has fallen. Let's check the distance here, about 12 car lengths. That translates to about 2.8 seconds is the lead. McCormick is 3rd. Snazzy Duckworth 4th. 5th, Silveria. 6th is Hess. 7th is Squirrely Curley. 8th is Samone Chrisman. The lapping process has begun. Darien Balestrini coming up on Squirrely Curley, who gets Squirrely and spins it out. He grabs reverse in the Chevy Monza. That works, and he grabs a forward gear and keeps going. No yellow flag. Balestrini continues to lead. The lead now 3.8 seconds. It's increased by about a second. Balestrini well out into the lead. He's got about a straightaway lead over Bob Davis in the 3R. McCormick, he goes by the 7 of Samone Chrisman. Chrisman goes back underneath him, tries the crossover, but McCormick's got a lot of horsepower in that 32. Problems for Silveria. He's up into the wall. He gets passed by Hess in the 51D. Darien Balestrini goes by them both for their problems. 9 laps are in. More problems for Squirrely Curley, but he finds a forward gear and keeps the Chevy Monza moving. Down the backstretch and into turn 3 goes Darien Balestrini with a huge lead of 4 seconds over Bob Davis. Squirrely Curley heads off the track with 7 laps complete. Darien Balestrini in a race of his own. He's got a 4.5 second lead over 2nd place Bob Davis. 10 laps are down, 11 now down, 9 to go. Heads are turned for home as Silveria crosses over on Bob Davis. Bob Davis got to get out of the throttle, or he'd be wearing another Ford Pinto on his front end if Bob Davis didn't get out of the throttle right there. He did so, and McCormick closes in for 3rd. 5.5 seconds is the lead for Balestrini. It's a full back straightaway now as 13 laps are down, 7 to go. Back out comes Squirrely Curley in the 4T. Curley back out in competition in the 4T after a 4-tire change and a fuel load. Problems over there for Silveria in the 42. stay green. Balestrini underneath Squirrely Curley. Coming up on Steve Silveria. Laps are down, 5 to go for Darien Balestrini. He's made this one a laugher so far. Bob Davis trying to get around Samone Chrisman. Balestrini's got the 21D on cruise control. Bob Davis trying to break it, or trying to get a little bit closer to Balestrini, who's got to grab the brakes real quick before he puts the 42 of Steve Silveria down a lap. Silveria looks like he lost a right rear, and he did. Flat right rear for Steve Silveria. He pulls it off. 17 laps are in the books, 3 to go. Balestrini your leader. Bob Davis second. Eden McCormick third. 18 down, 2 to go. The lead's down to 3 seconds, but that was on purpose as Balestrini's put this one on cruise control over the last 4 or 5 laps. Coming up on Sid Hess and Samone Chrisman is Balestrini. To the inside of Sid Hess goes Balestrini. White flag is out. 3/8 of a mile to go for Petaluma's Darien Balestrini. Looking for back-to-back wins in the Jake's Performance Hobbies mini stocks. Into turn 3 he goes, and off of turn number 4, it's back-to-back for Darien Balestrini. Balestrini wins. Second to Bob Davis. Third goes to Eden McCormick. Fourth is down there in the backside. That's Snazzy Duckworth in the 20. Snazzy Duckworth finishes 4th, and the 51D of Sid Hess will finish 5th. That said, Darien Balestrini, the headline will read, back-to-back for Balestrini at Petaluma Speedway. He wins his second in as many attempts. Bob Davis was second, Eden McCormick was third, and that's how you finished in the Jake's Performance Hobbies mini stocks.
We've had a great sponsor the last couple of years, Jake's Performance Hobbies, located over there in Roanoke Park, and they've come on board to sponsor a great little series here at Petaluma Speedway.
The track was great. We were running a little warm, so I was trying to take it a little easy.
That's what I smell.
Yeah, it's definitely a little hot.
I mean, is it like you work on this car day and night to be able to surpass their effort?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, races are won in the garage, not on the track.
Good. For a young man, he's pretty wise beyond his years. Congratulations tonight, your Jake's Performance Hobbies mini stock winner, Darien Balestrini.